Hello, this is Shelby on Shelby's Edge, and today I'm doing a video all about gardening. First of all, this is my low-level death student, and I haven't gotten very far in gardening. As you've seen in the first gardening video, I just barely planted these plants. Now, to actually garden, you hit this button here, and it brings up all of the spells. Well, I guess I ought to explain the tab here for those of you that are brand new to this. This will show all of the garden spells that you have. And when you're a rank 1 gardener, it'll just be only these. These are the seeds that you have in your backpack. And like this one here, you can grow because it's a rank 1. It's towards the bottom. By the little plant, it says rank plus or 1+, and these are all +1 ranks that you can actually plant at the beginning. These that are kind of darker, this is like a rank 6, 4, and 4, and as you go up the ranks, you'll be able to plant these others. This here is the soil spells. It's not really helpful right now until you have your own house, and then I can teach you those kind of things. And these are your growing spells. This is for the pests, and right now if you wave your wand over it, it's saying that we have a rank 1 pest on both of these. So what you're gonna do is just click on this and put them in the middle of this halo, and you click, and then it'll cast the spell. And for each of these different things, it takes like 5 of your pet mana, and that one does anyways, or I call it pet mana, that's what I use it for. Okay, and this one, as you can see, has a bee above it, so you need to provide pollination. So you just click on that tab and you click on the plant. And then we're gonna do that on this one as well, on the asparagus. And this one also needs music. You'll see what it needs up there, or just wave your wand over it and it'll say needs, and it's the music. So you just click it on there. And then when all their needs are gone, sometimes it'll have like a little halo around them, and that means you can harvest them. Usually, I believe you can harvest them a few times before they turn elder. Elder is where you get the biggest rewards. Right now it's saying until harvest you have a little over 28 hours for that one, and 47 for that one. At the beginning, it takes a little bit of time. And this is for your gardening items. What I'm going to show you real quick where you can get these at, and you do have to pay gold for them. And where you're going to find your first set of spells and everything will be Golem Court. It's just right by the fairgrounds, so it's fairly easy to find if you can find the fairgrounds. And we're going to go back over to Farley. And we're just going to press X, and we want to train when you're at level 2. And it'll give you a rank 2 spell, which will be Gusty Winds, and it costs 1,000 gold. Now, to buy the items you need, for right now we just need a small plot, so you can buy these for some gold. And later on, we might need a small enchanted plot. I'm going to get one of those, and some medium plots. And I ran out of gold. Okay, when you get back to your house, all you have to do is place these pots. Sometimes the pets get in the way. I try to kind of, actually I'm going to have to move them around a bit. I try to keep them kind of clustered together because later on we'll be getting spells that aren't just single spells. You'll be able to... Oh, that pet is being ornery. You'll be able to pollinate or give magic or water to more than one at a time, and that's where this will be helpful. And now that that ornery thing is gone, and you click this one here to move things around. Now I'm going to go back to my gardening and see which ones I can plant. This little fella, at the beginning I don't care too much about their likes and dislikes because you don't have a whole lot of options on what you can and can't plant. The boom shroom I am going to save for when I get some EMPs. This guy goes in a medium plot. And the bell peppers also go in a medium plot. And the only ones I have left are for medium plots, except for this guy. It's hard to find boom shrooms, so I like to keep a hold of them if I can. And that's all I got on this character. I'm going to take you around to a few of my other characters to show you a little bit of what you can do with your gardens. This is my highest level character. It is at 120. And this is my garden. It looks like everything has gone to Elder. And now I can harvest these. The reason why gardening, I feel, is so important is you can get gold for it. You can get treasure cards. The ones you don't want and you don't use, you can sell at the bazaar for gold. And you also get experience. I am capped out at rank 20. You can't go beyond this right now. What I do when I'm harvesting usually is I will click on the all garden spells. That way I don't accidentally cast spells. And I just click on them. And as you can see, when you click on them, you're getting 3,000. Well, it's not going to show me, but you get 3,000 experience for the couch potatoes. And like, we're getting jar of jelly beans. That one I don't care about. The Shanta pudding, those go for a lot of money. You can get conviction, which is a good and very valuable treasure card. Fancy yogurt, it's a mega snack. It's a number 9. And I know you can get, there's others you can get. Of course, you get a couch potato. Every time you harvest, you get that seed back. And oh, I deleted the one. Oh, Captain Cantaloupe is also another mega snack that you get from the couch potatoes. You can either click on them, or you can click the X off and just run through the garden and press X and harvest them that way also. Now, one thing the couch potatoes do like is garden gnomes, which you can get at the bazaar. You can get it from other places in the spiral where you meet your gardener at. And they also like, I can't remember what it's called right now, litter, the garden gnomes, and the sandwich potato station, which is this little thing. Oh, I'm trying to click on it. This little thing right here. Well, if it lets me, I'll move it so you can see it better. It's this little sandwich station right here. And of course, the Red Barn Farm, they really like that. And the couch potatoes, I believe, are only a rank 3. So once you get to rank 3, you can start planting those. And the evil magma peas are a rank 4, and those also give you the mega pet snacks. Now this guy, it's got rank 1. And like I was saying before on the different spells that you can cast, this is a single. This will do 2 plants, and this one will do 3. And I really only needed to do the one with 2. And I'm going to do music on that one, because it shows that it needs it. And I like to do the gusty winds when I have them stacked like this, because it works better to get the pests away. Let's see if I have any. One of the starter plants I recommend is if you can get a hold of key limes. They give really good experience, and you'll go up the ranks really fast with these guys until you can start growing these. And these are the EMPs. I'll show you what they can give you when you harvest them. Okay. We got feints that they give you, which is really good. Golden wheat bread, which is a mega snack. Shanta pudding, of course. And fancy yogurt. And I think they give you more than just feints. Well, no? Yeah. Like you can get cleanse on them, too. I like the feints, and of course the earthquake. You can get those spells, too. And killer tomato. And that kind of thing. And I'm gonna kind of go through and show you. I garden on every character. Oh, and their likes. I almost forgot about that. I don't know if everybody knows this, but evil magma peas like the Dejumbe drum. And they also like the egg baskets, and they're these little things here, and garden gnomes. And another way to know is when you wave over them after you've, oh, it's not going to tell me since they're at elder, but they do like those things. The pet cannon here, there's another plant that likes those, but right off the top of my head, I cannot remember which one. And you can buy those at the bazaar. In your place object setting, if you go under the decoration, a lot of these tend to be likes for your plants. This one is my level 111 balance character, and this is the garden for them. Obviously, I haven't been keeping up with gardening and collecting my elder plants. Wow, that's a little loud. Okay. Now this guy, they need water and music. And this, the one with the 3, covers large amounts of land. That's why I stack my garden, and I try to put them fairly close together. And if you let them get to where they're almost dead, they'll go back to babies again. Which kind of sucks, but it's better than having to revive them. Now, if you're a lazy gardener like me, see all of these, a lot of times I will go to the crown shop if you have crowns. And I'll go up to housing and go to gardening. And the pack you want is Malunda's Green Thumb Pack. And I'll show you what all it has in there. This will have the rain and the pollination and music. And this is for all of your indoor and outdoor plants. So you don't have to mess around with, you know, going through and, you know, doing each individual one. So you go here. This is where your garden treasure cards are. And I hit this, and it'll pollinate everything in my garden and inside my house, if I actually have plants in there. Some people do. And you can see all those going. I find it more handy. It does take up 15 of your mana there, your gardening or pet mana, whatever you want to call it. But I think it actually saves on mana. And this character's only on rank 17. It just has about 3 more before it's max level on the gardening. And I know you get gold with these, but it's going too fast, I can't read it. But yeah. Last but not least, I'm going to show you the garden for my life character. And here's all my couch potatoes. In this plot, I have nothing but couch potatoes over here. It looks like I haven't been over here like I should have been as often, and I have some dead couch potatoes, which means I have to go over to this little tool here. You don't want this one because it'll plow it right up and kill your plant. But this one is it'll revive, but it takes 30 of the mana, which really sucks just for one plant. I'm only going to revive that one just to show you what it does. There we go. For the evil magma peas, all they really need is music, pollination, and water. Couch potatoes only need water and music. Those are the only things that they ever usually need. Since I don't have very many crowns left, I'm going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, which sucks because I didn't train all of my spells on this character to where I have where I can do a larger plot. Alright guys, thank you for watching my video. I really hope I was able to teach some of you a few things that may not be very familiar with gardening. And if you have any questions, please put them in the comments below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I guess I'll see you next video.